I'm sure everyone's heard that there's a new little action camera out on the market. The Insta360 GO 3 has already been handed out and tested by all the popular gear channels, and it's on the shelves for purchase now. I just wanted to quickly give my input on the new GO 3 release and maybe be the voice of reason for anyone still on the fence for purchasing it. I'll get right to it and say this tiny camera hasn't changed much since the last 3 releases for the Insta360 GO line. What makes the GO 3 so much more powerful and versatile than any of the other releases is their introduction to the new Action Pod, bringing the 2 components together to form what appears to be your typical action camera package, which might appeal a little bit more to the touchy action camera crowd. We won't even get into the DJI Action 2 when they tried to think outside the box and change the look and shape of the action camera. There's 2 features that make the GO 3 stand out from the rest and will probably change the look for all action cameras to come. First is the display screen in back that flips up to give you a large view for vlogging or just framing your shots. This is a future game changer for action cameras because even though the front displays on cameras these days are nice, let's face it, once they get more than a few feet away from your face, it's impossible to see. The next feature that the GO 3 Action Pod has is mainly a feature that's just going to stick with this unit since the camera and base are 2 separate pieces. Instead of making you connect your phone to the camera to see what you're shooting, Insta360 made the Action Pod a wireless remote device that lets you view your camera and change settings when the camera is mounted elsewhere. These 2 features would normally be enough of a selling point on a new action camera, but this is a new product for Insta360 and I'm sure we'll be hearing some negative input from the large crowd of consumers that already purchased this camera. And it's the negative input that's going to help improve the future releases of this unit, making it a strong competitor in the action camera category that's typically dominated by GoPro. Personally, I'm going to wait until this camera offers 4K 24 frames per second and 60 or 120 frames per second, along with some new flat or natural color profiles to work with. Let me know in the comments below if you already bought this camera and what you think they can improve on, or if you're going to wait patiently with me and see what the new exciting future release brings us.